It is my video number 151. In this video I speak on three important aspects of human life. They are pollution, inflation and politics. As everybody is aware that these three are important aspects of human life and the social life and the life of the nation also. As it is evident, the pollution damages the environment and causing health hazards and soil erosion and many other effects which will result in the hurdles we have to face in our life. And the damage of the environment by pollution, maybe industrial pollution, maybe by cutting the trees, forests, and using very hazardous chemical units, and by draining the hazardous chemical waste into the rivers, streams, environment and the soil also gets polluted. And the soil gets polluted, what happens with the chemicals? The crops are not grown properly, and the human life is affected by eating the harvested grains because of the pollution of the soil, erosion of the soil. The crops also are not properly grown, and the yield also will be very less. That is how the environment is damaged by pollution. Maybe due to the pollution can be of different types. Pollution can be due to industries, industrial waste, industrial gases, hazardous gases emanating from the industries, and by cutting short of the forest area, that is cutting the trees, and using pesticides, very harmful pesticides for the crops, all these will lead to the damage of the soil, damage of the environment as such, which will affect the life of the animals, life of the birds, life of the humans, life, and many other effects. So that is how the pollution is very dangerous, because pollution damages the environment, and human life depends on the healthy environment. And whereas the inflation damages the economy of the country, economy of the nation, economy of the societal members, leading to rising of the prices and the shortage of the foodstuff at a reasonable price, and economic problems to be confronted by the middle class families, members of the middle class families, and the poor people cannot afford to get their commodities when the prices rise up, when the prices rise, when the prices reach the highest level in the market due to inflation. So the inflation should be curbed the floating of the money in the society should be curbed, should be the governmental authorities should take necessary steps for reducing the inflation and to increase the life of the people, that is to increase the healthy and very hygienic and very affordable conditions to live for the people, for the citizens of the nation. Otherwise, what happens? The poor will suffer, the middle class members also will suffer a lot due to inflation by way of losing their money, by spending their money for commodities because the rates are very high due to inflation, and this is very bad situation for the people in the country. Therefore, it's very important to curb the inflation. So it's everyone's duty to see that the inflation comes down in the country. Politics also damages the society. Number of political parties are there in every country, especially in our country. Hundreds of political parties, small parties, big parties, national parties, state parties, regional parties. So all these parties will try to contest in the elections and will try to distract the mindset of the people in different ways, and these parties compete with each other in offering freebies, free loans and free schemes, free TVs, free telephones, free mobiles, free laptops, and everything is free. That means free clothes also are offered, and the freebies offered by these political parties by way of competition. They compete with each other. Political parties compete with each other just to reach their goals, to win the elections somehow. This kind of offering freebies is a very bad trend because it damages, it distracts the mindset of the people, and the people, citizens, voters cannot concentrate, cannot decide as to whom they have to cast their vote, to whom they have to elect, because of the so many schemes announced by these parties, so many free offers made by these parties. This is a very awkward situation in politics. And another thing is, political parties are so vulnerable and so weak, and that the party members, when they don't get the seats of one party, in one party, they change immediately overnight to another party. Suppose a person of some party does not get some seat he expected, immediately in the same night he will change the political party and takes membership in another political party. He will change his side in the political system. This is a very bad situation, bad trend in the prevailing in the mindset of the political party members. This should go away, and every person should stick to their party lifetime, because If every member, if the party leaders, party representatives go on changing their parties, then what happens? It gives nothing. It is meaningless to have these political parties, because if someone is there in one party, the next day he will be seen in another party. He will be the member of another party. What is the sanctity of the political parties and membership of the political parties? How it is sacrosanct? How it is justified? So this sort of change of the political party from one party to the other by the members of the parties should be given up, should go away from the system, political system. Maybe it may be any country, any nation. Only then the political parties can become very, very sacred, idealistic systems, and they can take part in the elections with great ideals, and they can do service with better mindset. So this is very, very important. All these three aspects are very important to think over. That is, pollution damages environment, inflation damages economy, politics damages society. So if you like my video, kindly, dear members, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.